Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be an achievement for ComputerHead Springloaded. There are 3 stacks of this: Xbox One, Xbox Series and Windows. We have the developer Jolly Lobster Interactive in the chat with us today, and they're probably going to be very offended when I speedrun their game in under 10 minutes. So, this game has been provided to me by Jolly Lobster Interactive, so thank you to them. So, the first thing we're going to do is we need a total of 30 coins to get the triple coin upgrade, which is 2 achievements for both of those. So what we're going to do, we're going to immediately start. Oh, I'm going to start the timer as well. That would probably help, wouldn't it? We're going to get 10 coins by starting and resetting, by just getting the coins at the start. And already Jolly Lobster are going, Ashley, how did you allow Dwaggy to work this out? And Ashley's going to go, well, it weren't my fault, Leo. He thinks outside the box. Okay, so we come into the shop once we've got 10 coins. And we pick up the double coin thing. That gives us 1 achievement for 100G. We're then going to come over here to get 20 coins by using the method that I just showed you a moment ago. I could, but then some of them spawn on the right, which makes it easier. Okay, so anyway, we've got 20 coins here. So we're going to get the triple coin upgrade now. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to get 100G for that. We are then going to get to 45 coins to get the double jump and the magnets, which will then allow us to basically go through without being hit at all. And then when we've done that, we can gather coins for whilst we're playing our 6,000 point run. And then once we've got the 6,000 points, because there are 3 achievements for points, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 points, we can go to the shop with the coins that we've got on the 6,000 point run and then just buy the health upgrades. So there's double jump, and there's the magnet for 200 gamer score. And now we're going to go for 6,000 points, trying to get 70 coins, because we need 70 for the 3 heart upgrades. The first is 10, the second is 20, the third is 40, so that does total up to 70 coins. Not quite sure why there was no sound, but it's come back on now. I think maybe because the game wasn't the active window. Right, so as you're playing, these little orangey, reddy, yellow things, these are flame bars, so you can't stand on them for very long, or at all. As soon as you activate them, they will trigger the fire, so you need to be careful of those. You know me, session with a Jolly Lobster Interactive game. I will always find the quickest way to do it. You know me. And I believe I found the quickest method. Luckily for me, we actually have Jolly Lobster Interactive in the chat right now. And they're probably going... I can see the face palms now and just the simple words, God damn it, Dwaggy. I do wish that there was a way to speed the screen up, though, with its movements. Whoops. I just jumped into the spikes. Well, that wasn't very good of me. Oh, well, let's carry on. Oh, that's frustrating. That's because I was distracted by the chat. But if you aren't an idiot, like I just displayed myself to be, you can get the 6,000 points in one run by just basically waiting on the trampolines or springs or whatever you want to call them. And but yeah, this still should be a sub 10-minute run, even though I messed up. I do believe the big spikes are insta-death, whilst the little spikes, which is obviously common in the Marshmallow Marvin games, also done by Jolly Lobster Interactive. Big spikes insta-death, little spikes health damage. I have noticed a bug, Jolly Lobster Interactive, as well. If you land on two springs at exactly the same time, that will give you double jump heights. See what I mean there? I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's intentional. But it's like it propels you on both of them. But yeah, this still should be a sub. This should still be a sub 10-minute achievement, even though I messed up. Actually, Jolly Lobster, whilst you're here, could you explain how the 100-point works for the progression? Does it count it over a certain amount of time? Does it count it for a platform going off the screen? How exactly does it work? You have to get 6,000 points in one run. Yes, session. It's actually pretty simple. I did it on my first go on my Xbox One playthrough. And on my Xbox Series playthrough as well. Just, I messed up a minute ago because I was distracted by chat. So, Jolly Lobster, if you're still in the stream, can you explain how the 100 points works for the progression on this? Because I was trying to work it out and I couldn't work it out. 2,000 points, that's 100G. So is it time-based? Is it platform-based? How exactly does it work? Okay. That was one of the things. That's what I was thinking. That was one of my other guesses. I was like, it's either time-based or platforms going off the screen. That is what I thought. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, Dwaggy, stop making that stupid mistake. Well, then I would request being able to speed up the speed of the scrolling of the screen. Also, there is something I don't like. As we scroll, the character, it seems to be fixed to the camera, whereas it's not fixed to, like, if we stand on the spring, he's not going to stand there. He'll keep, you see what I mean? He keeps moving to the right. I don't like that. I think it should be limited to the movement that the player puts into it. Because it means every jump you're having to adjust. It's very infuriating. Having to press left a bit on every jump. Yep, just give my opinion. Because look, put it this way, right? We're having to adjust after every jump that we do. And how many jumps are we doing to get to 6,000 points? 500? 1,000? Probably more than 1,000, to be honest. Just my opinion. 100G for 4,000 points. I guess it's not going to be sub 10 minutes, is it? Maybe it would have been had I not messed up, but maybe not. Have you instead considered awarding 100 points instead of when a platform goes off the screen? How about 100 points when a platform is reached? Like the first time a player hits a platform. I think that would make a little more sense because the player has already reached the platform, but for them to go off the screen, it means they would have had to go through 3, 4, 5 platforms past that. Does that make sense? It's what I would do. Of course, I'm not a coder. You guys are the coders, not me. I don't know what you use to code, whether you code it or whether you use a game maker or whatever. I don't know. There's the 6,000 points. There's the achievement, so we can die. Go back, go into the shop, get the 3 heart upgrades, and then we're done. Stop the clock. So obviously you can see that I got that finished in 11 minutes and 55 seconds. Had I not messed up, we would, like with the first run at the 6,000, we would probably be looking at 11 minutes, maybe 10 minutes 30, possibly sub 10. 1,000 points of 6. I think we're averaging about 1,000 points every minute and 20. So, you know, we'd probably be looking at about 10:30, I'd say. For a completion, but yes, this has been ComputerHead, Springloaded. Obviously, Jolly Lobster Interactive have been in the chat for me playing this and have been distracting me a little bit to make me die. But no. In my opinion, if you were to ask me, hey Dwaggy, what do you think we could do to improve the game? First thing would be move the upgrades to the far left of this area of the shop so that people can see the upgrades straight away when they enter the shop, instead of having cosmetics, upgrades, and then more cosmetics. I would have all the upgrades together and all the cosmetics together. Upgrades on the left, maybe with a big banner over them, like a big banner image that says upgrades, and then a big banner image over the cosmetics. Maybe even put the cosmetics closer together, to be honest. And so that they're all together as well. That's what I would do. I'll also give us a button, maybe the right trigger, for example, to allow us to move the screen when we're playing faster, to push it over. I'll also have the character not move with the camera, but move only with the player's input, because right now what it does is, let me just show you here, I'm not touching the controller, but you can see that the character is moving to the right. You see, that's what I would change. I would have him just stand vertically, so there is no momentum moving him to the right, because it feels like the character is stuck to camera movements right now. I would change that, in my opinion. You don't have to, I'm just giving my opinion. Because as we're going through all the spikes, having to adjust the character by pressing left a little bit after every jump is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. Just my opinion. Anyway, thank you to Jolly Lobster Interactive for providing the codes for these triple stacks. Again, this is out on Xbox One, Xbox Series and Windows. As you can see, here's my cursor. I've just been playing on the Windows version. The game costs £4.19 for the English people, and for the Americans it's $4.99, and I think for the Europeans it's also €4.99. And I believe it's coming out. Well, it's coming out soon anyway. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.